Hi, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, a Rossville man has been accused of several sex crimes against children, including molestation and rape. Police say 28-year-old Christopher Holmes showed off nude photos of kids on his cell phone around his apartment complex. Authorities say Holmes had molested some of those pictured on his phone, ranging from a toddler to teenagers. WRCB reports the investigation is still underway, and detectives expect even more victims to come forward. Police say a woman has been murdered and dismembered in Coffee County. Authorities say 37-year-old Gregory Scott Hale admitted to the crime. According to an affidavit, Hale told investigators he dismembered the woman's body and buried her torso in a burn pile at his home. He also admitted to eating part of the victim after murdering her. Police have not released the name of the woman. WRCB reports Hale has been jailed on a $1.5 million bond and is due in court June 23rd. A large black bear was struck by an SUV in Red Bank. Police say the bear was hit on Dayton Boulevard Sunday night, just 2 blocks from City Hall. Originally, the driver thought they'd struck a pedestrian, but the bear jumped up and ran away. Officers later found the bear in some bushes near a house. The animal had to be put down because of his injuries. Police have named the suspect in the shooting death of a beloved Alton Park woman. Authorities are seeking 31-year-old Cashman Perkins in connection with the slaying. Frances Smith, known to many as Prin Prin, died from multiple gunshots to the chest around 5 a.m. Sunday. The 40-year-old woman was the mother of 5 grown children. Neighbors described Perkins as Smith's live-in boyfriend. Perkins was in court on gun charges just 5 days before Smith's death. Police had found a handgun stuffed in his pants during a traffic stop. The Alton Park homicide remains under investigation. Bass Pro Shops is opening a new store in East Ridge. The well-known franchise is planning an 85,000 square foot outpost off of I-75 at Exit 1. In the past 6 months, 2 other outdoor stores, Gander Mountain and Cabela's, have also announced plans to enter the Chattanooga market. The new Bass Pro Shop will be the 6th in Tennessee when it opens in 2016. A pair of fishermen found a body floating in the Tennessee River on Monday. Police say the body was close to South Chickamauga Creek near Amnicola Highway. Authorities have not yet identified the body. Readings of carcinogenic chemicals in Chattanooga drinking water are too high for comfort. That's according to the director of the Tennessee Clean Water Network. While the federal limit for average trihalomethane levels in water is 80 parts per billion, some readings from the Tennessee American Water Company ranged as high as 106 parts per billion, and those levels are up from where they were 5 years ago. The trihalomethane chemicals are formed when chlorine disinfects materials like rotting logs or dead animals in water pooled from the Tennessee River. Long-term exposure to high levels of the chemicals can harm the liver, kidneys, and central nervous system and may cause an increased risk for cancer. A spokesperson for the water company says residents should not be alarmed. Finally, Memorial Hospital has unveiled its new $318 million heart center. The 7-story facility has been under construction for the past 3 years. Medical staff will start moving in June 28th, and patients will be treated there starting June 30th. A grand opening for the community, including free screenings and tours, will be held from 1 to 4 p.m. on Saturday. Turning to weather, there's a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms today, with a high near 84 degrees. The low tonight will be around 68. That's it for today's newscast. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.